everyone, welcome to my channel Being You Now. Today I am doing a mid-month reading, if I can get my words right and out. I have been doing readings all morning, and so I'm a little bit rusty in my voice. But today I'm doing a mid-month reading for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So the way this reading will work, I will be picking out the overall theme for mid-month for you, Aries collective. And then I will also be looking at messages regarding finances, job, career, business, and also separately looking at messages for love and what you need to know. And I will also be picking out overall themes. So let's see what's coming up for the Aries collective. Before I do, I'm just going to take a sip of my tea just to soothe my throat. I had to make a tea, so just bear with me. And thank you for all your likes, subscribes, and comments and shares and donations. They mean the absolute world to me and my channel. They keep me going. I don't know if you saw my other video, but YouTube is really cracking down on me and my channel. I was having this period of steady growth and new subscribers, and my videos were getting over, 1,000, 1,800, even 8,000 views, and now it's dwindled right back down. So please, if you're watching this, support me and my channel. That means the world to me. I mean, that's the only way. I look at the number of views and subscribers. That's the indication on whether to keep going in the channel. And I put in a lot of time, effort, and energy. And yes, it's my choice. It's my passion. But I also want it to be of service, as one of the other tarot readers said, that you need to focus on, you also need to see the results. You can't keep doing something and if you don't see the results. So please support me and my channel. That would mean the world to me. So let's see what's coming up for Aries. There's quite a few cards. I only want to pick 3, but okay, I'm going to have a look at those that jumped out. I wanted only 3. So I'm going to place them the way they, hang on, they fell out. Oh my goodness, you have all this pentacle energy. Wow, what can I say? What can I say, Aries? It's all happening. Let me have a look. And for those of you that are saying that my microphone is right where I'm seated, the point is not to show you the microphone. So everyone that says to me, put your volume up, the volume is on maximum. Perhaps check your device or maybe use another device, because I've also had comments from other viewers that there's no problem with the microphone. I'm just going to address it because, yeah, it's on maximum volume. There you go. Use another device, use headphones if you need to. Overall, Pentacles galore. So there's something shifting and changing majorly mid-month for you, Aries. There's Ace of Swords. So there's a new message coming, something new starting, creative business, venture, could be a job opportunity, could be a promotion, could be you starting a creative project or a business. So it says a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps on the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So amazing. You may have Leo around you, or there could be a Leo around you or Leo in your chart, strength card. But I also see that, this is the time not to give up. You have the strength, you have the resources, you have the capabilities. So trust and believe yourself. It's saying strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. I have been doing readings all morning, and I'm not joking when I say that. So I'm just, soothing my throat. But I'm in the flow. The reason why I'm doing this is because I'm in the flow. When I get into the flow and I start channeling, I don't want to stop, because it's like when you start the tap, everything is working and it's just flowing beautifully. And when you get in the vibe, you do not want to get out of the vibe. And that's what's happening. 7 of Pentacles. So you may not see the results of what you're working for. Could be to do it on a home front, could be job, could be career, could be finances. Keep going. You're not far off. Success is coming. You have worked hard, and I know that sometimes when we look back and we're like, is this all that's happened? it's a little bit like me and my channel. I put in so much time, energy, and do so much for the channel. And sometimes, particularly there has been this whole period where I hit 500 subscribers, and I have just stayed around the 500 for days and days and days. I've been posting, 2 videos, 3 videos, so much content. There's also daily 1 card pulls in the short section as well, if you didn't know. And yeah, it just looks like nothing is happening. And here I am doing more readings, still showing up, because this is what I believe in. And I believe that there are people that I can help that need guidance and assistance, and Spirit is sharing and channeling that gift through me. So anyway, I wanted to share that. You have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. So this is the same thing. I was saying that sometimes we have to look back. And so I am also looking back at my channel, and I'm asking these questions to myself and about my channel, about whether to keep continuing or what's going on. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles, this is about really working and perfecting your art. But this is also about, but not just perfecting your art. It's about taking up a notch. It's about that fine detail. It's about that. It could be this one little thing that could make all the difference. That's what 3 of Pentacles. So this mid-month, focus on the fine detail, the fine print, the fine, that one. I see this artist, and this is a very specific example, that one stroke on the canvas could make that like $1 million painting. That's the type of, that's what we're talking about here. Do what you love. A time for great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. I mean, I just love it. I said that artist, and then artist came up in the card. I just love it. So work on your art. I really see this. If you have a passion, or if you have a deeper message, or if you are like me, you want to share something on YouTube, start a channel. Start it, because you may have a unique perspective and point of view, and your people will find you. And I tell myself the same thing, that I've started my channel, and every day I show up. Every day I'm uploading, making videos, doing them, uploading them, doing so many different things on my channel. And even though the numbers are just slow and steady around the 500 mark, it's taking forever at the moment to hit 600. And I'm hoping that I'll hit 1111 for my birthday, but we'll see. So I'm pre-recording this, so whenever you'll see that. Now I see this could be a power couple thing as well, because we have the Queen and the King of Pentacles. So I see that a lot of you are focusing on your future. You feel focusing on long-term financial growth, stability. And I'm not giving any financial advice, but we know what's happening globally. We know what's happening economically. We know what's happening with the banks and currencies and all sorts of things. And all these predictions about there may be another crisis. I'm not saying anything about that. I'm just saying it's all out there. We're all privy to that information. So with all that in mind, I see you focusing on your tangible physical resources, whether it's money, whether it's career, whether it's job, whether it's starting new ventures in business. Whatever it is, it's going to be successful, because you are building something solid and you staying committed. But I also see a powerhouse relationship, because we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles right next to each other. So it could be a wealthy woman, wealthy man. Again, take gender and roles, change them as required for your situation. Here, this is all about, again, she is someone who's got all the resources. She is focusing on she is someone who's resourceful, stable, wise, very calm, collected, but at the same time very intelligent, because she just didn't become a Queen of Pentacles out of nowhere. She worked for it. So it's nurture yourself and those you love, the ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise. So I really see this sense of practicality. With all this pentacle energy, I see this sense of practicality. Just give me a second. Just having a sip of the tea. It feels better on my throat. All right. So let's see what does the Aries collective need to know for mid-month regarding finances? Aries collective finances. Okay. Let's see if anything else wants to come out. Okay. So we have here budget. And with all this pentacle energy, I'm not surprised that budget has come out. I really feel that, people are becoming cautious of their resources at the moment. Let's see what clarification we get for budget. Please clarify budget. Please help clarify budget, Spirit. What do we need to know about budget? Yeah, I feel like some of you, with what's happening, some of you may actually be looking at your bank accounts. You may be going through and looking at your spending, your savings, and I feel like you may have been in the hangman position, but you have now got insight that, what, I need to work out a budget. I need to watch what my incomings and outgoings are, and make sure that they're not off balance. Any other advice? Again, this is not financial advice. Trust your intuition. So, High Priestess, we don't know what's coming. So, as I said earlier, we don't know what's going to happen globally, what's happening with the markets and all these other things. So, there's a lot of unknown, but what you can know and do is budget. So, what is in your control? You can't control what's happening on the global front, what's happening from an economic perspective, job perspective, but what you can control is how you spend and save money and make money. So I think that's what the High Priestess is saying. And High Priestess, again, could be Pisces, water sign, as well. So you may have water in your chart or someone around you. Then we have work from home. So a lot of you may be thinking and looking at ways of working from home, or you're already working from home. So I love this energy because I think a lot has changed and shifted. You might be looking for opportunities to work from home, like, new jobs. Quite a few cards have popped out. So yes, I see that a lot of you, with the Six of Pentacles showing up, you want balance. You want work-life balance. You want, safe travel time is coming up, that, working from home gives you that balance to look after your children, look after other affairs and commitments you have. Perhaps you have another business, and it gives you the flexibility, so that the word flexibility is coming up. You really want to make the most of your resources. With the Four of Pentacles, I see here you are holding tight onto your resources. You want to make the most of what you have and with what you've got. So what you have with what you got is what I'm getting here. So there will be a fair outcome. So if you're looking for a job working from home, there is going to be a fair outcome. Justice card coming up. So that could be, something that you might be thinking of or looking at. So yeah. And here you are, Aries, Queen of Wands. So this is the time, the Queen of Wands energy, she's actually really driven. She's driven. She's you know, she's like looking out. She's a visionary as well. Like, she's looking out. She's an intelligent woman. She just didn't become a Queen of Wands. She's intelligent. She's mature. She's mature in her thinking. I'm not saying age. So, I feel like I'm sensing this overall sense of maturity with the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands now appearing. I'm feeling that sense of maturity as it relates to your finances. Let's clarify back to work. So those of you that have been without work, the Tower has appeared. So Tower could be Aries, Leo energy. So if you have been unemployed, or if you've been looking for a job and you haven't found a job, things are about to change. Things are about to shift. You will, Nine of Pentacles, she's independent and she's resourceful and she's got all these pentacles. So I see that you will be going back to work and you will be building your pentacles and feeling that sense of financial independence for yourself. So very, very beautiful. Very, very abundant time with all the pentacles showing up. Let's move to love. What does Aries need to know mid-month regarding love? What does Aries need to know regarding love? What does Aries need to know? I think this past life issue has come up a few times, Aries, in your reading. At the top of the deck, we have chivalrous, just so you know. So the first one is past life issues. So it's either you or the person that you are connected with. You both it could be a past life connection, could be a past life issue. So let's see, what do we need to know about this past life issue? What do we need to know? So King of Pentacles. Hang on, I just need more cards. I don't know if that's you or the other person. Yeah, so I feel like this relationship felt you felt very connected at a deep level. You built a home together, or you moved in together, or you were married even, or are married to this person. But I feel like there is something. It's not you know something is playing on your mind. It's still, you are needing a lot of time and space to think. I feel like there is something in this connection that's not um I'm getting the sense that some of you are healing from this past life issue. It was something that you had a long-term commitment with. Either you were married, living together, had children. um it was a relationship, when it lasted, gave you a lot of joy, filled you both emotionally at a deep level, because it felt like you knew this person. You knew, you didn't even have to say everything. They knew and connected with you at a level that most people don't even understand you. But now you're going through this whole healing process. Is there anything else that we need to know? Yes, so as I suspected, this now, there is loss. You're no longer together, because the reason why I say that is we have a legal matter right next to it. So this connection, I feel and sense, has ended, Aries, and there is a sense of loss. There is, you spent, this is something that was long term. You built something together, you shared a space, you lived together, you've, grown together. So there is this sense of loss. And, I'm sending you all the love for whoever's going through this situation. But it was something which was karmic, which was past life, which, you had to meet in this lifetime to go through and experience. Now we have legal matter, so it could be to do with the same situation, which I'm suspecting it could be, or it could also be for some of the others who are tuning in. So the first one came up, which was the Six of Cups on the legal matter. So I feel like there may be children involved. So this could be to do with children, custody. With your energy coming up, I feel like with the Magician, things will work out. It will be a positive outcome for you. Let's see if there's any other card. Yeah, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Things may be moving very, very slowly and dragging out, which, and it's around money as well. So it's probably taking a bit longer than you'd expected and hoped. Yeah, there is a sense of loss. And I feel like this is the other party that's feeling this sense of loss. They feel like they're left in the cold. I feel like you will, with the Knight of Pentacles, the Magician card, I feel like you will get a favorable outcome, whatever this situation is on the legal matter, whether it's to do with a divorce, whether it's to do with assets, whether it's to do with custody of children, or whatever other case it may be. I want to talk to you. That's the energy of the other person. Oh my goodness, these cards want to come flying out. So they are feeling stuck. They are feeling stuck. They want to communicate with you. They want to start something new, something fresh. They want to act, like they maybe send a message, an apology. They want to offer you something and have a fresh start. Can we put it behind you, is what I'm getting. Could be a third party situation. There seems to be juggling of balls. It could be a third party situation, whatever this case was, or could be, that they see you as someone who's juggling other balls, which is nothing to do with the relationship. But we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like whatever this cycle was, when the Wheel of Fortune appears, to me, it's the end of the cycle. It's like kind of like the World card, but we're beginning something new. So I feel like you've already embarked, you've completed the cycle. That's how I'm picking the Wheel of Fortune energetically, but I feel like they may still be stuck. So watch out for your energy, Aries. I'll see if there's anything else that wants to come out. Yeah, you have healed from this, but I feel like they are still they you have healed, but they're still they I feel like they're still going through the process. So even if they offer you something, I feel like energetically you're just not there. You have done a lot of work, you worked on yourself, but they may not be able to get to that point. And I have the full, again, your energy, Aries. I see you taking a leap into something new, starting the cycle. So I love this Wheel of Fortune and now the Fool. So to me, we've come full circle on that particular matter. So I'm just going to pick up some themes. If you've enjoyed this so far, please hit the like, subscribe, comment. That means the world to me and my channel. Let's see, what do Aries need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, mid-month. What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? I feel like this wants to come out. Any others that want to come out? I'll just... Okay. So the first one we had was Ink Pot. Hope you can see that. It says problems to be resolved. So could be to do with budget, could be to do with going back to work. So problems to be resolved could also be the relationship. Ooh, pale, time to get out of a situation. So there you have it. Gong, an exciting event. So we've got a lot of pentacles here and work and opportunities. I mean, we didn't get a card on new love, but the wheels can only turn when you move on from something. Dark man. So dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. So there you have it. Could be love, could be work. So keep your eyes open. Jug, light-hearted, carefree time. I love this because we had the Four of Swords energy and we also had the card retreat. So some of you, maybe you need to just be more playful, have some more time for yourself and just have a bit more fun. So Aries, this was your mid-month reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this resonated with you. Thank you for all your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, and donations. They mean an absolute world to me and my channel. I truly appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you next time.